welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another workout, and this time it is going to be all about that chair behind me, right there. Everybody's got a chair somewhere in their house, and today I'm going to do a workout all on that chair. We're going to use it as a step-up tool, we're going to use it as to do tricep dips, all kinds of things. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 10 exercises. So we've only got 10 minutes of work, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is a step up, and most people know how to do these, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So stand on the chair, step up, drive our knee up, and back down, switch legs, and drive up. And we are going to do these until the 40 seconds is up. Push through your heel, and drive up. You'll feel it in your glutes, you'll feel it in your quads. So just keep going all the way through to the end. I promise you that this chair is stable. I know it looks like it's wobbling, but it's doing all right. Trust me. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Push up. We've got just over 5 seconds to go. Keep going. One more rep and rest. Whew. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is sitting down exercise, really. Well, not really, but kind of. We're going to sit down, take our feet off the ground, and stand up. And we're going to do that for 40 seconds. So basically, I'm asking you to sit down for 40 seconds. So let's do it. Let's go. Down, up, push, and drive. Drive. It really just helps to just engage your glutes, quads, everything. You can do it where you just lightly touch and drive up, lightly touch, drive up, but just switching it off and having to drive up from the bottom can sometimes be a lot challenging for people because, you know, who's used to just all of a sudden driving up from the bottom of the squat position. Okay, so you've got 10 seconds to go. Keep going, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have our chair out here, and we are going to do some side plank taps. So we're going to put our feet up on our chair, top foot back. We're going to come up into a plank position onto our hand, and we are going to dip for 40 seconds each side. Try and keep a flat line between here and your toes, but you're going to continuously dip. If you're finding the dips hard, just hold. And if you're finding even that hard, just take the chair away and try doing the dips or just holding. Again, you can do it on your knees if you find that a little bit easier, but you've only got 15 seconds to go after all this talking. 10 seconds. So really challenge your obliques. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm going to switch the chair around. So you don't see my back. Well, I don't really know if people really care, but we're about to go into the second lock. So we're going to take our feet up onto the chair, got 5 seconds more rest, and then we go do it again. So on the other side, we're up, and we are going to dip, push, dip, push. Again, this is a really good one for obliques. You're going to feel it in your shoulder stability. Probably going to feel it in your glutes as you're squeezing to try and stay in a flat body line position. It's a challenging one. But again, like I said with the other side, if it's too hard, take the chair away or just hold. Because holding it is still just as difficult. We have 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! I promise you that's probably one of the most difficult ones that we're going to be doing today. Are you playing, Robbie? Anyway, the next thing that we're going to do is a hammer or elevated press up. So we're going to take our chair, then stop winding him up, and we're going to do an elevated press up like so, or you go into a hammer press like this. And be careful that the chair doesn't rock back too much. And if you find it, you can do a hybrid, something a little bit more further out here, or you can go all the way up here and do it. And really, it depends on how comfortable you are doing press ups. If you find this difficult, you can always go down onto the floor. But I'm going to finish with some hammer press ups. So that is the exercise that we do just before we get to doing handstand press. And rest. Woo! I'm going to take a seat on this chair while it's here for the next 20 seconds. So, next thing we're going to be doing are rear foot elevated split squats. We're going to do 20 seconds on each side. So, people can do this if they find it difficult on the chair to do it rear foot elevated. But what we're going to do is going to have a back foot up and we are going to squat down, just like this. 20 seconds on each side. And then we're going to switch for the other 20 seconds. Just keep breathing, concentrating on your form, making sure your knee doesn't collapse in on itself and it stays out over your toes. And switch. Other side. Down, up. Make sure when you put your foot back, it goes onto the chair and not off to the side. Nearly there. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. Okay, next thing we're going to do, single leg touchdowns. So to do this, we're going to be up on our chair, standing on it, and we are going to touch down and drive back up. Not to go all the way down and push off, just touch down. And we're going to get going in 3 seconds. So here we go. Let's do it. Down, up. We're going to do 20 seconds on one side and then 20 seconds on the other. Tap, back up. Tap, back up. Again, if you find these difficult, you can just do little single leg tap backs on the ground. You've got one more on this side. Switch legs. Tap back, up. Tap back, up. So if you're leaning a little bit forward, really works into your glutes because you're sitting your bum back far. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My battery's going to die, so I'm going to change it quickly. But you've got 20 seconds rest. I'm back. Sorry about that. But now we're still on our rest. We've got a little bit of time left because the next thing we're going to do are some plank reaches. So we're going to be in a plank position, but up on our hands like this, and we're going to tap the top of the chair. And we're going to just stay in a nice, long, flat body position and tap, tap, tap. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, come down onto your elbows and you'll feel a little bit of extra rotation and reach. But right here, just nice, long reaches. It'll work your core, the stability in your shoulders, and all kinds of delicious things. So keep going. Nearly there. Keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. Nearly there. And rest. Okay, so next thing we're going to do are some thrusters. So we're going to be on our chair, kind of going to have to only have your shoulders on it, which is kind of what you want anyway. So your shoulders are going to be on here, like so. Arms out wide, and you're going to go down and drive back up. Down, drive up. Be on your heels. And up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. And this is going to really work your glutes. So keep pushing through it. 20 seconds to go. If you find it difficult going up and down like this, you can do glute bridges on the floor. Adds a little bit of a regression, but just keep pushing. You might feel it a little bit in your hamstrings. Just try not to do it too much through your back. Just really try and engage those glutes. And rest. Woo! Okay, 20 seconds. It's difficult to get off that. 20 seconds more rest. Well, actually 15 now. And then we're going to finish off with some tricep dips. So we're going to take our hands onto the chair, depending on your shoulder flexibility, either be facing forward underneath you like this, or you can be facing out on the side of the chair. I don't have flexible shoulders, so I'm going to go out. So down and up, down and up. Try and go as low as you can, but don't go so far that your shoulders start hurting. You might feel a little bit of a stretch, but that's normal. And up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Halfway. Keep going. Again, you can also do it with bent legs, which will make it slightly easier to control. Either way, if you want to take it to an extra level, you can stick your feet up onto something else. Less than 10 seconds to go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. There we have it. Ooh. I feel like a Backstreet Boy like singing on the chair when I lean forward like this. I feel like there's going to be a key change and I'm going to stand up and sing, but I'm not going to do that. So there was a 10-minute workout, all done with a chair. Again, you can make it harder or easier depending on your level. You can do it with or without chair, some of those exercises, but hope you enjoyed that 10-minute chair workout, and make sure you send this to a friend to do it as well, and because I know people start to struggle with workout ideas when you can't go to a gym. So hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and if there are any areas that you want me to target, mention them below in the comments, and I'll see you next time.